My name is Jeffrey Tano, aka SkinnyWillis, executive manager in xylophone and also a producer. Sound is something we all love to hear. A bass sound could turn your whole mood into something else. A bass sound could even let you just switch away or just turn off your stereo or something. You understand? So good sound is everything. When someone goes into bad mood, there's a good sound could just cheer him up. Yeah, mixing and mastering is very necessary because as a producer, I think that's the last stage you go through. That's the two final stage you go through when you really want to finalize your song. And the mixing process is very important because when you get the mixing right, you get the mastering also right. Sometimes you get the mixing wrong, it makes the mastering difficult. With instrument is very important because such as the keyboards, the horns, the drums, all makes a sound to sound great. So instrument is very important. I like the flute. It makes me relax. Anytime I produce, I think about the sound as a message to people. How would they listen to it when they listen to the song? Would the instrument get connect with them? So I love the flute. I love the flute. So most times using the flute in my production makes me feel okay. There's someone out there who also love it. The best instrument that fit artists, that depends. Most of the artists, it depends on how the song is. When it's hard, I sometimes decide to go in for the brasses and the horns and all those things. And then some 808 when it's more like funky rap and all those kind of things, So it really depends on the type of artist you're working with and what the artist also represent or feel. Most times after production, I listen to the work and I go like, let me call maybe Possigee, or sometimes call Kewa, or call Hammer, or call other producers to listen to it. But mainly I call Possigee because of the mastering, you understand? So he has this clear ears to listen to the whole work and get it finalized. Where maybe some instrument is very high, he decide to fix them all up and get the EQs right and the depth and everything right. So I think Possigee has always been someone I call upon when I have to finalize my work. Clarity is most important to me. The depth of the sound is also very important to me. That will let me also decide who I would like to finalize my work. Some just go online on YouTube and then they check how to mix and master and then they just do it. But having a home studio is different from having a professional studio work. You understand? When your work travel outside the country and is being judged by real producers, then you get to understand whether your work meets the kind of class they want. So getting your work to a real person to mix for you or a mastering person is very important. You understand? Than just doing the beat making, the recording yourself, and then the mixing and the mastering yourself. It's very important to get it to a professional. Well, Possigee Mixclass will really help the industry because a lot of people are diving into the production now, and that is beat making, and they don't know the importance of mixing and mastering. So with Possigee Mixclass, this is going to educate most of the young ones coming as producers out there.